Okay, guys, so for this podcast, it is unfortunately gonna be audio only, or you guys just see a picture of like the topic we're talking about because there is a major issue just with like Skiz's footage and my footage as well, where it kind of goes against each other, where it sounds like it's a whole echo with us talking and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a straight audio podcast. You guys won't see our faces, but I still wanted to upload this because this is we talk about some pretty crazy, not crazy stuff, but pretty good stuff. And either way, man. Hope you guys enjoy this podcast, though, man. Yeah, I think that's about it. Let me know if you guys want on to Spotify also, because I didn't really get any answer about that either. Let me know. Let your boy know. All right, peace. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the hashtag Why Is This News podcast. This is, I guess you could say, episode number 2 of this podcast with the homie Skiz. What's going on, man? How you feeling on this day, man? How you feeling?
Depressed.
Depressed. Why the fuck are you depressed? What's going on in your life, man?
Yo, man, I got too many haters.
You have too many haters.
I got too many haters.
Well, stop making the trash videos then. Maybe that won't be happening.
No. Won't do it. Won't do it.
I know you won't. I know you won't stop doing it. And what is?
Man, I make like one. I think there's more full moons in a year than trash videos. To be honest with you,
Jeez.
like I'd be like fucking. I'll wait like 2 months in between, and then I'll fucking come back, and be like, "Oh, sorry," each time. It's fun.
And what's up with the John Cena outfit? What's going on, man? What we got going on? You just fanboying over John Cena that bad? Like, what's going on here?
Oh, it's my only clean shirt.
This is the only clean shirt you got, my boy.
Yeah, I think you're just reading too deep into it, man.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get into this podcast later. Wait, hold on. What are you drinking? Is that Monster? What is that?
No.
Is that Mike's Hard? Is that Mike's Hard Lemonade? Nah.
A seltzer, dog.
Oh my God. You're really, bruh.
This podcast about to get crazy.
Come on, man. I always remember every time I.
No, man, it's an after work drink.
No,
it's an after work drink, man. Come on.
No, anytime I see the Mike's Hard or anything like that, I always go back to my college homie. His name's Danny. He always said this about every freaking girl that like drink this shit. They'll be drunk as shit. And the response to the girls be like, when they're drunk as shit, it's like, I only had 2 Mike's Hards. And I'm like, brother, Mike's Hard, that shit weak as hell. That shit weak.
Yeah, man, I'm not that big. I am a lightweight, but I'm not that big of a lightweight.
All right, I don't want to be at the end of the podcast. You doing all this?
It's just one. It's just one, dog. Come on, it's my first one, man. Come on.
All right,
have more faith in your boy.
All right, we'll see. But ladies and
I'll
gentlemen,
never come on this podcast all fugazi, bro. I'd never.
Are you sure about that? Okay.
Oh, word.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get into this first topic, and we are going to talk about NF's new song "Clouds" featuring Hobson. Now, I did not react to this song because I did not feel like dealing with copyright issues. I just didn't feel like dealing with that. But Skiz has reacted to it. And you heard him say he was depressed. And you mind telling the people why you might be depressed and stuff like that, and it might have something to do with the fact that you reacted to NF's song, and you may or may not have liked it. I don't know. Let me know what were your thoughts about NF's new song "Clouds" featuring Hobson. What were your thoughts?
Oh, the song sucked. Like, I don't know.
Oh my god.
What am I don't know what to say. Like, here's the thing. Like, I legit pointed out in my video, like, there were certain instruments that were the same instruments in the previous song, and I'm just like, I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. I'm not 12 either. So like, I could pick this shit up, and it's just NF talking about the same shit, just like very like aggressively, like right when the bass drops type shit, and I'm just like, oh, this is so cringe. It's like a high schooler trying to rap, and it's very fucking off-putting and just. Hobson had a good verse though. Not even gonna lie.
Yeah, Hobson's verse was good. Hobson had a good verse.
But I want to read some of these comments to you, dude.
Oh
Like,
god.
I just want to. That's what I was grabbing my phone
Oh
about.
god.
I just want to read.
Let's hear this shit. I didn't. I just watched your reaction. I didn't go to the comment section because I know your comment section is fucked right now. But I want to see what the. I didn't look at your comment section.
My comment section always fucked.
Yeah, very true.
Man, what are you talking about? The corniest reactor on YouTube. This ginger butt pirate.
Ginger butt pirate. What? What?
Yeah. While I respect your opinion, you're the only reactor I found that dislikes him, and I just commented back. It's my opinion. You know, I guess some people that'll be like, "Yo, NF corny as shit." Yeah, so like that's cool. There's one that I kind of got into it with somebody with. It goes, "Haters gonna hate. I'm sorry his lyrics went over your head. It must be difficult to react to music when you aren't that bright." So I took offense to it. So I said,
that
"What?"
one got you.
Yeah. So I said, "What lyric goes over my head? Not once has he said a bar remotely subtle enough to even qualify." He, then he said, "Stop watching, dog. Simple as that." And I just said, "Make me." He said, "Grown up response, bro." And so this dude's picture is just like it, like you know how like Google has a letter.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
right?
Like when you have your picture. People are talking shit in the comment section.
Yeah,
those people. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We know about those people. We know about those people.
And he's like, "Oh, grown up." So I'm like, "All right, how can I take this even more childish?" And I said, "Your profile picture is a W. Shut the fuck up." And that's how I ended it.
Oh my god, this boy's scared.
Bro, I legit be responding to these people because I respond to these people not because they get to me, because I don't want them to think they have power.
Very true. Very true. Now, Skiz, my boy, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I ain't think the song was that bad. I didn't
Podcast's over.
I did not think the song was that bad. Now, here's what I will agree with you on. It's the same damn beat. He's rapping on the same damn beats, bro.
I know.
And you know who I'm gonna compare NF to? And he's like very prominent in like an African American community, like as an artist. NBA Youngboy. And I'm gonna tell you why. NBA Youngboy.
Yeah, please elaborate.
NBA Youngboy has the same kind of beats for like 20 different songs that he's put out. And everybody's like, "Oh my god, NBA Youngboy is the greatest artist ever. I love his music so much." I'm like, "Fam, he just made that song 5 months ago. What'd you talk about?" I'm like,
"Yo, same with the baby. Same with the baby."
Yes.
The baby charges $300K for a verse.
Although I like the baby more than NBA Youngboy. I like the baby more than NBA Youngboy. But
still the same fucking beat, though.
NBA Youngboy makes the same song every 5 months. And these motherfuckers is like, "Oh my god."
They fiended for it.
NBA Youngboy is the most streamed artist on YouTube. Do you know that? He's the most streamed artist on YouTube.
No, it's me, dude. Wait, no. Get it right. It's me. Dog.
Yeah, okay. Anyway. But That's who NF is, and just the grand scheme to try to relate it for like my brothers that watch the podcast and stuff like that. That's who NF is, and I know there's a lot of fans that really like NBA YoungBoy probably gonna get mad at me. NBA YoungBoy is alright to me. He's not trash, but it be rapping on the same kind of beats, my guy. You be rapping on the same shit, my guy. Choose a different beat. Like, challenge yourself. Go rap on a boom bap beat. Go rap on a futuristic kind of sound beat. Something like Lil Uzi Vert be rapping on. Something different, like other than just the same cinematic, like big time, like what I don't know, like spooky or whatever kind of beat, whatever you want to try to call it, beats, whatever. That's my only issue with NF.
Oh, are you talking about the NF beats?
Yeah, NF. It's like the spooky or the
NF
like
type beats, yeah.
Yeah,
The orchestra type fucking
the
beats.
orchestra, like, you don't have to do that every single track. And he's releasing it. When is he releasing this project?
I don't fucking know.
I know he's dropping the album. I think he has like Hobson as a feature, like Tech Nine as a feature for another song.
Oh my, bro, Tech.
And I think Tech is on another track. I don't know when that project is dropping.
The thing is, I like Tech though. It pisses me off.
And so yeah, Tech is a dope artist. He's dope. But like, I hope and pray that the project is not 11 tracks of what we got from the Lost track. I hope and pray.
Bro, it's gonna be 11 tracks at the same beat. What do you mean?
I hope and pray that it's not like that. Because if it is, that's gonna piss me the fuck off. That will piss me the fuck off,
bro.
That will piss me off.
So when I did that NF is trash video, people say I didn't listen to this shit. I did. I made that mistake before of listening to only a few songs. So all right, I'll take a deep dive. I listened to 4 albums. It was 4 fucking hours. No shit. Like, I legit spent my lunch break 4 different days. Jeez, no more than that. I used my fucking lunch break. You know what I got for that? Hate. All right. So I'm fucking pissed. No, but anyway, what was going on is I listened to 1 album at a time, because any more than that, my brain started to fry out a bit. And that's not just from him, but it's just like listening to, like, analyzing shit for that long just fucks my head up. But anyway, I was listening to it, and like each song may vary in slightly in a topic, but it's not even the same exact beat, but it'll be the same tone. And that's the thing. It's the tone that gets me. And that's you see that video that Screw put out on Twitter?
What video you put out?
Where he's like, I am sad, I am sad, I am sad, sadity, sad. Yeah. That's true. I don't think Screw likes him very much. Screw commented on that video.
Yeah, he don't react to him. You don't react to him anymore. You used to react to him. I don't react to him just because I'm copyright issues. I ain't got time to be dealing with all that kind of stuff. So like, I mean, he
fucking tried. So he tried they tried blocking my shit instead of like just copyright. They block it. So I kind of got around that by just kind of displaying OBS on this screen right here, and just not putting the visual right here, because the visuals are what block you. Yeah. I mean, you're still not gonna make a dime off it. So, and dude, I tried everything. I warped it to the point where it was just like unrecognizable. They still knew. Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, that's why I don't be messing with it like that. There's only certain mainstream artists I react to now and stuff like that, and I just kind of stick to that. If like it's a big name drop, like I reacted to the Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak song, which is song of the year so far, by the way. Song of the fucking year right now.
Yeah.
In my opinion. But like, it's just only certain mainstream artists I'll react to, even though I know that I'm probably not gonna make any money off of it. It's just the fact that I really like their music and stuff like that. Like, so I'll probably react to it. But other than that, I'm gonna stick to reacting to, the boy Easy Mill until he gets to the point to where his shit gonna start getting claimed. Because the bigger he gets,
bro, they always say they won't do it, but they will claim your shit. Yeah. They will claim your shit.
It's eventually gonna happen. Once the bigger he gets,
which I would too. I'm not even gonna front. I so would.
Yeah. So,
would you? If
with
you were
my
popping
music,
hot,
if I was popping hot with my executive producing music,
like let's say 10 million views a video and everybody's reacting to it, would you copyright it at that point? Not copyright it, but be like, all right, I want the fucking money from it. Would you?
I don't know what I would do in that situation. Because it is weird because I can't. I'll be coming up as a reactor, and it's just like it'd be like I know that struggle of being a reactor, and you trying to react to shit, and then if someone goes in and claims it takes the money that you're trying to make, but at the same time, it is your
Yeah,
content
maybe I wouldn't then.
that you're creating. So I would have to be in a situation. I couldn't tell you right now. I honestly couldn't tell you what I would do in a situation. But like right now, like for my music right now, I don't have it to where I have it copyrighted, but I don't have it to where like you guys are getting claimed for like reactions or stuff like that. You guys can't make any money off it. I don't have it like that. Like, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I'd have to be in a situation to really know what exactly I would do. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It'd be weird because it's like I came up as a reactor. If I didn't come up as a reactor and like I just did the executive producing shit, then maybe I would be more like, yeah, I'm giving my fucking money.
You should just turn your back on everyone. Just fucking be
if
like,
I wasn't
no,
a reactor,
oh my.
if I wasn't a reactor, I'd be like, oh hell no, give my fucking money. But because I came up as a reactor, it would look weird of me to just go back and be like, yeah, give my fucking money. I was like, wait, you came up, you know the struggle. Like, how can you do that? If I didn't experience this, I'd be like, yeah, I need my money. Pay up.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't block.
Pay up,
Now, what I wouldn't do is what I don't understand what artists do is block people's reactions. What I don't understand that shit.
That's dumb as fuck.
That makes no sense because the reaction is bringing more publicity and more traction to your track. Why the fuck would you block this shit? Why would you block it? That shit makes no sense.
And when you copyright it, doesn't the company get the money from it?
I believe so.
Yeah. So what? That's a fucking shitty business model.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm just gonna block it. That's so dumb.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Very dumb.
Corporations are stupid. Big dumb.
Big dumb.
Big stupid.
But yeah. Let's move on to the next topic, and this is a topic that it happened earlier in the week, but we're still gonna talk about it because it made big time news. And tonight, from when we're airing this, when we're putting this out, is the Grammys. And we're talking about The Weeknd boycotting the Grammys for the rest of his music career. He says he no longer wants to be a part of the Grammys at all. He wants nothing to do with it at all. And I just want to hear your thoughts about how an artist as big as The Weeknd no longer doing the Grammys, and where do you think the Grammys are headed at this point? Because if mainstream artists like The Weeknd, and if this continues, other artists are going to stop supporting the Grammys. It's like, what value is it going to have to get a Grammy in the future? Like, what are your thoughts about that?
First off, I feel like Eminem already did this shit. Not gonna lie, I feel like he did this like 2 or 3 years ago. He's like, "Yo, fuck the Grammys."
Yeah, but I mean, it hasn't quite worked yet, though. That's the thing. People still value the Grammys.
No,
you know?
I don't think it's ever gonna work, dude. I feel like network television is always gonna prevail over, like a person's opinion. That's just my belief. I think the corporate machine of things is just too big to fuck with. That's just how I feel about shit. I'm not sure how you feel about it because I know it probably seems because people have short attention spans and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it probably seems like that they're like, oh, they're fucking done, but in a couple months people forget about it and then watch it the next year because Grammys only comes on once a year.
Yeah,
People forgot about it.
So now I want to see
what was the reason why.
So basically, The Weeknd, he performed the Super Bowl this year, right? This year for the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So what the Grammys what the Grammys told him basically behind the scenes or whatever, right? Is that this is before he accepted to go do the Super Bowl. If he accepts to perform at the Super Bowl, that they're not going to nominate him for the Grammys or allow him to perform at the Grammys if he performed at the Super Bowl. And I was so confused about it because I'm like, okay, is there some sort of television um
Beef.
beef or something like that with it, because Super Bowl was this year was on CBS, and I think the Grammys, if I'm not mistaken, is the Grammys on CBS or is it on ABC? I can't. I
Bro,
think
I don't watch
I
cable.
I think it's on. I think it's on the same network. I could be wrong. You guys can let me know down below in the comments, but I think if they're on the same
Oh, it's
network.
a network feud?
It's not even network. I don't even know. I don't even know if it's a network. I'm trying. We don't know. I'm trying to figure out if that is the issue. We still don't know what the issue is, as far as why they put that ultimatum down for the weekend. It made no sense to me. And then when the Grammy nominations came out and the weekend wasn't nominated and stuff like that, and he came out and said something about it. Drake came out and said something about it. I mean, Drake won his first Grammy ever in his career, I think last year. Think about that.
Fucking weird.
Drake won his first Grammy, I think last year, first time ever in his career. That
And didn't he say fuck the Grammys too?
Yes. No, the thing is, he was at his speech for the Grammys, Drake, and he was talking about this award doesn't define you as an artist. He said that at the Grammys. I fuck with Drake for saying that shit. Now I fuck with Drake for saying
Yeah.
that shit. But yeah, like I just want to see. Here's my thing that I want to see from artists: if they're really going to take this charge of not supporting the Grammys anymore and saying that the Grammys is not the award that you want to get anymore, and the Grammys aren't fair and stuff like that, then go support another award show. Like go support the Billboard Awards heavy. Like a lot of these artists don't be going to these award shows if they're not told that they're gonna win, they don't show up. They don't come at all, because most of the time people don't want it. They don't want the shame, I guess, of being there and they lose or whatever. They show their face and then they lost or whatever. I'm like, I don't think people get shamed like that for losing in a category. If anything, if you lost and you think you're supposed to win, people are gonna be clamoring for you, saying that hey, you should have won and stuff like that. I don't understand. I never quite understood that, but maybe it's just.
But on the flip side of that token, though.
Okay, you go ahead.
On the flip side of that token, like when the Eminem came out with that interview, I know I keep drawing back to that, but that's the most in-depth I think we've ever gotten about how they view the Grammys, is that they essentially tell everybody they're going to win to get them there. To my knowledge, at least. Yeah. That's what he said. And it's just like, bro, if they tell that to everybody and then they fall for it and they lose and they come back the next year, first off, that's on you, dummy, But like, that's still a shady business tactic. That's not really great for morale, is it?
No, it's not. It's not. And I just want to know if these artists are really gonna do something to where the actual movement starts to like either make the Grammys wake up and start giving the right awards, because hip hop is the most popular genre in the world right now. It's number one right now. There's not one hip hop album nominated for album of the year for the Grammys this year. Not one. They try to say that.
Are they all R&B albums?
They try to say Post Malone's album is the hip hop album nomination, and he's not even nominated in the hip hop album of the year award. He's not even nominated in that. And they try to say Post Malone. I'm like, Post Malone is not really hip hop. He even said he's not hip hop. Post Malone said himself he's not hip hop. It came out of his mouth. So, yeah, it's just my thing is that if the artists are gonna complain and stuff like that, then big up another award show then, or come up with your own award show that has more fair voting or is more based up on the numbers. I feel like the Billboard Awards is probably the best because that's based on the numbers. That's based on the numbers.
Yeah.
When you do streaming and stuff. That's probably the best you can possibly get. But even then, like sometimes with the numbers, it's like a song could be underrated and could be better than a lot of other songs and really should win the award over a song that streamed better than another song and stuff like that. But so there's still some conflicting stuff there. But it's honestly, it's the best you're gonna get at this point as far as like getting the award right. No award show is right. All award shows have politics. They all have all that shit. But the billboards is probably the closer you're gonna get, and people don't big up that award show, so that because people look at streaming numbers like, oh, they won the streaming part, but like they didn't have necessarily the best track and stuff like that. So it's like it's just kind of weird in that kind of sense. So they gotta artists gotta come up with something. They gotta come up with a different kind of plan if they're gonna continue to complain about the Grammys, but then they get excited if they get nominated and shit like that. Like, you got to make up your mind. Y'all got to make up your mind. That's my thing. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to go on to this third topic, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited for this one. If you guys know me, you guys been following me for about almost a year and a half. Quadeca to me is the best YouTube rapper on the platform. To me personally, I don't know if you knew this, Skiz. I personally believe Quadeca is the best. How do you feel about that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll give it to him. Yeah.
You agree? Okay.
Yeah.
And
Him or KSI to me.
KSI,
I think KSI makes better songs.
Yeah, well, we haven't heard Quadeca in so long, and it's just like,
True, we got that Kendrick effect going.
Yeah, he's got that Kendrick thing going right now, and so his project was supposed to drop this week, but it got pushed back because I guess the tracklist got leaked. The tracklist ended up getting leaked, and he was like, "Oh shit!" And now he kind of panicked, and so he pushed it back to the 31st. I'm like, "All right, brother, no more pushing back." We've been waiting for almost 2 years now since the last project dropped. And so because I really want to review it and stuff like that, because like I said, I've been following Quadeca for probably like even before I even started my channel and stuff like that. The first time I ever heard of Quadeca was whenever he got into a rap beef with Disc God. I don't know if do you know who Disc God is?
Yeah, doesn't he write everybody's fucking disses like Rice Gums and shit?
Out of Rice Gums, yeah, he wrote a lot of Rice Gums diss tracks and stuff like that. He actually just recently came back last week with a diss track at DDG. I reacted to it. It wasn't the greatest. It was alright, but it was just like he hadn't dropped anything for 3 years. He was gone for 3 years off the platform, and then he finally dropped, and then he dropped a diss track back at DDG. The last person he dropped a diss track on 3 years ago was at DDG, and then he went back at him again. I was like, okay. I was like, all right. I was like, weird, but I guess that's how you want to come back. All right, whatever. But yeah, that's how I found out who Quadeca was, because he had a diss track battle with like Disc God or whatever, and I've been following him ever since. And the kids, I think he's 19. He's so young.
No, I think he's a year older than me. Not gonna lie.
No,
I think he's like 22.
No,
we're gonna look this up, dude.
I'm gonna get it up for you. He's not that old. I'm telling you.
If Quadeca's older than me, if Quadeca's younger than me and 10 times more successful, I'm gonna jump off a bridge.
Quadeca is 20 years old, brother.
Ah, shit. It's a close run.
He is 20 years old. October 2nd is his birthday. So,
man.
We had the same birthday month. That's crazy. But yeah, that brother's young, dog. He's so young, and he's that gifted. And we're gonna look at this track list. I'm gonna read the track list for you. I don't know if have you seen the track list yet?
No, I have not.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna look at this track list together. So I don't know exactly the number of tracks that's on it. So the first song is called Collier. It's the intro. Second song is Syphilis. I don't know how the fuck to say this shit. Syphilis. Bro, I'm skipping past that.
Take your time.
Candles on Fire. Third track. Fourth track, Shades of Us. Fifth track, Smiling at the Ground. Sixth track, Can't You See. Seventh track, Verglass Interlude. Eighth track, Maybe Another Day. Ninth track, Alone Together. 10th track, this is where things get a little interesting. Burning Bridges / Long Day featuring IDK.
Oh shit.
Yeah. 11th track is House State Interlude. So he's got two different interludes. Oh, he's got three different interludes. We're gonna get to that. House State Interlude. What am I on? 13? I think. I don't know. Work featuring Play That Boy Boise. I think he is one of Denzel Curry's artists. I think.
Oh,
I think that's because I've
okay.
seen his name before. People Pleaser featuring Dad 4000, excuse me. Do you know what that
Oh
is?
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swallowed the Key interlude. It's All a Game. Where'd You Go, which already's been out. Summit Part 1 and then Summit Part 2 outro. And that's like what? That's like 18 or 19 tracks in total that he's got. And so what shocked me was obviously the ones where you said, oh shit, was the
Yeah.
IDK and the Dad 4000 feature. I was like, oh, he got some mainstream artists on here and stuff like that. He got featured on the track and stuff like that. I was like, okay. I was like, all right, Quad, I see you. Because the only other, like, you guess you could say, I mean, like, you know, the Crypt is well, not Crypt. Well, Screw's got he's on the song Tech 9. Just like YouTubers, KSI, he's been working with like Polo G and stuff like that. Recently, and then you obviously got the Little Pumps and stuff like that. KSI, he's worked with more mainstream artists than anyone, but
Bro, you work with Rick Ross.
yeah,
I'm pretty
Rick Ross
sure.
and Little Baby, yeah. I forgot, yeah, all those features and stuff like that. But like, this is the first time Quadeca's had features from like artists that are like in the industry type stuff for anything.
Yeah.
Everything else has been pretty much they're either YouTube artists or they're very very underground and not known like that artists and like that. And so when I saw these kind of features, I was like, oh, okay, so he's leveling up overall
Yeah.
overall. But one thing I do like though is that there's not a whole lot of features. I do like that aspect. There's only 3 features in total on the entire project. It's just that, but it is a lot of songs, and that's the only worry I have about this. This is my thing with all artists. And it don't matter who it is. When your album is 15 or more songs, I get worried because
Me too.
how many of those songs are you going to have a full album of just straight fire or that is 18, 19, 20 tracks? No way. There's no way. There's going to be some tracks that are like, nah, this ain't it. And that's my only concern for Quadeca is there going to be songs on this album where I'm like, he could have thrown that one away. So, what do you think? What do you think overall about that track list and what you expectations for Quadeca's project?
First off, I don't know why he pushed it back. I would have been more proud to be like, yeah, I got these fucking features. Y'all suck as hell. But anyway, um, but like, I don't get the whole long track list thing. I think Kanye kind of popularized the shorter track lists, which have been very appreciated because it's like it's such a condensed easily consumed listen, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like what was it? Uh like whatever project, like when he was on that run with like Pusha T
The seven
and
track albums like Pusha T, I think Tiana Taylor, Nas as
yep.
well. Yeah,
Yep,
those were dope.
exactly.
I think Daytona got nominated for a
Yeah.
Grammy too. So it
Yeah.
did pretty well for him.
But fuck the Grammys though.
Yeah, exactly.
But like I like listens like though, like you're obviously not gonna be like a 10 out of 10 album in that short of a time because you can't really say as much as like let's say like let's just go with Anthony Fantano's favorite fucking album with To Pimp a Butterfly. You know, like you
Mm-hmm.
can't like say as much, you know, but that you don't need to say something all the time, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm scared that he's gonna try to say something a little out of his reach. 'Cause he's like you said, he's a young guy. Like he doesn't have the life experience to be like, oh, here's some philosophy or some shit. I'm gonna put some math into my bars or something, you know? Like you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like it like I can only suspend my disbelief, and this isn't me shitting on Quadeca or by any means. I had the same criticism with Easy Mill. like you're only so old, right?
Mm-hmm.
Experiences come with age. Like I'm not gonna put out some songs about like how you should do things, you know what I mean? Or I don't know. Maybe I'm just ranting here, but like just be careful is what I'm trying to
Yeah.
get at.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. That's all. There are three different interludes, and like I don't know what that summit, part one and part two entails. I don't know what that is exactly, or whatever. But yeah, that's just my only worry is that he's been gone for so long. So I know he has some stuff to say. Like we haven't heard him really rap about what's happened with the pandemic. Even though I'm tired of hearing about people rap about the pandemic, I'm sick and tired. I'm
Uh,
sick and tired of that shit. Even though we haven't heard him rap anything about it, but I hope he doesn't. I know we're probably gonna get it, but I hope he doesn't do it too much. I hope and pray. Like if you say it
or
like
at least do it different.
yeah, do it kind of different in a way that it's cool. So like, just don't repetitively do it like to where it's like, all right, bro, like we sick and tired of this shit. Like we're sick and tired of hearing about this shit. Um, but about the pandemic or like with the riots, with the Black Lives Matter stuff, or with the other riots that happened at the Capitol building. I would like to hear some of his thoughts on some of those kind of things. Also, some things that's going on personally while he's been gone, like what's been going on in his personal life, like what like open up, like what's been going on. And Quadeca is an artist that he will give you the bars, but he also has a way of making really good music as well to make it to
Yeah.
where it sounds good to the
Listenable.
ear as well as
Yeah.
listenable. It's not just you're giving out straight
Flippity
bars.
hibbity flippity
Yeah,
hibbity
yeah.
hibbity.
We ain't be getting all of that. Now Quadeca can rap really fast. He has that capability of doing that stuff. But when Quadeca does it, there's a purpose behind it. Same thing we say about Easy Mail all the time. When he raps, there's a purpose behind it. There's something behind what he's saying and stuff like that. And that's what I think separates him from a lot of artists that are on YouTube and even a lot of artists that make music in general is that he can make a song that is pleasing to the ear but still stay on topic of an issue or something that's going on. And that's why I really
Yeah.
fucks with Quadeca for that shit. So, hey, bro,
Bro, I really hope Quadeca come out and say he has a kid or something. That shit would be funny as
that would
fuck.
shock the hell out of me. That kid, if he has a kid, that would be crazy. That,
His kid's like 10.
oh hell, what was it man fucking at 10? What the fuck? Hey yo, hey yo, Quadeca, he was getting down. He was 10 years old. What's going on? Did you even know how to work the thing? Like, what the fuck going on, bro? Hold up. Who was the girl that was like, you know what? Let's do it. At 10 years old. They barely even knew what the hell they was doing. Boy. That'd
That'd be the craziest plot twist,
that,
dog.
bro, that's crazier than the Drake plot twist. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my
I'm fucking crying, dude.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
God, bro. That man was
Fuck.
fucking at 10 years old. Has had a baby. Quadeca come out of the video. So yo guys, this is my son. His name's Jimmy.
Ricardo.
Oh, you want Ricardo? Ricardo.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my kid, Helen. He's a boy.
a boy named Helen.
I don't know.
That'd be interesting. Here's my kid, Ricardo, whatever. Yeah, I had him when I was 10 years old. People were like, huh? What you mean? You had him when he was 10? What the fuck did you do it? But yeah, bro. Hey, that's my only thing about Quadeca, man. I just hope and pray that there isn't like there isn't a whole lot of tracks that are like we're listening to it. I'm like, could have did with that one. Could have did without that one. Could have did without this one. Could have. I hope there's not too many of those. That's my only worry when I see a track list that's got that many tracks. That's my only word.
Remember when Chris Brown had that fucking track list that was like 34 or 35
He's done
songs
that
or some weird
twice.
shit?
He's done that
Yeah,
twice.
dude. Who wants to listen to Chris Brown for that fucking long? Like,
Yeah,
Jesus.
like, and the only thing about Chris Brown is like, even out of those 30 songs, half of the songs is hits. Half of the songs is
Ah,
guaranteed
man, that's
hits.
true.
But yeah, it's only because, and I remember watching the Joe Budden podcast talking about this, is that Chris Brown kind of got tired of people saying that he wasn't streaming that well, or he wasn't pulling in the numbers and stuff like that. And so his point to get back at all people is to put out these 30 and 40 plus albums to get his streaming numbers back up so he can talk his shit when the numbers come out and show that he streamed this and that whenever streams come out. Which I ain't mad at Chris Brown for that. I ain't mad at it. People talking shit, talking about, oh, you're not streaming as well. And Chris Brown is one of the greatest artists who's ever been on this planet. One of the most talented artists who ever walked this fucking earth. But people are saying that he fucking fell off, or he's not as good as used to. I'm like, huh? I'm like, what is y'all talking about, bro? What is he talking about, my guy? Chris Brown is ridiculous. He's absolutely ridiculous. So, if that's his point, like if Joe Budden if he's right about that, I haven't heard that from Chris Brown's mouth. Or maybe there's this thing about him saying that. I haven't heard that come out of his mouth. But if that's what he's doing, hey, I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him for doing that. I'm not mad at him for doing that to try to make a point to other people that try to say, "Oh, he's falling off or he doesn't stream as well." Are you crazy? Are you fucking crazy?
Yeah.
Are you fucking crazy? But the last topic, ladies and gentlemen, that we're going to talk about, for those that do not know, I dropped a music video. My first ever music video in my entire life, called Special Something, is for a track that came off my YouTuber Gone Producer project. I know Skiz. I don't know when you're uploading. You said you have recorded the reaction, but you haven't uploaded it yet. Do you know when you're gonna upload it?
Yeah, I'm doing it right after this. I'm uploading it right after the podcast
Okay,
drops,
so the
or
video
after we stop recording.
Okay, so the video will be up but before this podcast comes out. So I don't know your thoughts on then, but like I don't want to know what your reaction was, because I want to see reaction for itself. But like, just like
I have some shit I want to talk about.
Okay,
I want to talk some shit.
Okay.
First off, what the fuck is with you in sports, my guy?
What?
Oh my god!
What?
You fucking in a music video with a Steelers jersey on? Come on, dude. And then Gatsby with the fucking windbreaker, bro. What the fuck?
Hey, Gatsby got shit. But whenever Griff put that post out on Twitter, people was on Gatsby's ass. They were.
Bro, I'm mad at Gatsby. Me and him beefing. I asked him on Twitter if he could teach me how to rap, and he left me on red, and I'm pissed. I was just like, man, we played Among Us together, motherfucker. What the fuck, man? You sus as fuck now. I'm about to make a diss track on Gatsby.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Dude, can I actually say something?
What's up?
I actually am working on a song by myself.
Really?
Yeah.
Like dead ass.
I don't know. Okay, hand to God, dude. It's not like some serious shit or nothing. It's kind of like jokey stuff, but like,
okay.
Yeah. Can I give you the topic? Is it just so? Okay, so what inspired this is I've been seeing a lot of people. I see it in the headlines all the time. Is like these people to be like, fucking, oh, dude caught with 16-year-old, dude with 14-year-old, or some fucking weird R. Kelly shit. And I've been seeing it a lot. It's been pissing me off. I made a joke with my friends. And I'm like, bro, if I ever get famous, dog, I'm only messing with gilfs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am not getting caught with nothing. So I'm like, all right, let's make that shit into a song. So it's just a song where I'm only talking about fucking old bitches.
Oh, that's a hit. Oh, that's a hit. Oh, that's a fucking hit. If you do that shit right, Hey, that could be something. I'm not because the internet will grab anything. The internet will grab anything. If you do that song right, bro, I'm telling you, hey, that hopefully this don't get out and people don't try to steal your idea and stuff like that, and people try to go
Oh,
on
hey, yo. Gatsby, I swear to God, if you're watching this, I'll square up on you, bro.
Ah, bro, because that's something that's like that's something that could work for you, like dead ass, like something like that. Those meme kind of songs and stuff like that, those things be popping off and people be fucking loving that shit, bro. So hey, if you do that shit right, hey, that could be something. That really could be something. But yeah.
Well, I appreciate the support. But anyway, enough about me. Let's talk about your video. How was your experience filming that, man?
Hectic, bro. This shit was so hectic.
Was it?
Yeah, bro. It was so hectic to get this shit done. And there's some stuff behind the scenes that I'm not gonna bring up to the public, but like, me and one artist, we're just it's a little iffy, right? I'm not saying what artist it is or whatever, but like me and one artist, we have a little crossroads or conflict of interest and other things that happen behind the scenes, stuff like that. But putting this music video together, bruh, trying to get everybody in for it and stuff, planning everything out was so fucking stressful, bro. This shit was so stressful to put together, bro, because I wanted to make sure I did this shit right. I wanted to make sure that everything was in order, everything was intact. I wanted the video to go how it's planned, and the video, as far as like how it came out, is exactly how I wanted it to come out. The only thing, and I think I put it out on Twitter. I don't know if you saw what I posted on Twitter. The only thing that didn't happen, because there was only one girl in the video, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was supposed to be 10 females in that music video. It was going to be like, there was going to be a scene where it's going to be Soul Train line kind of thing. And that didn't happen because it was all kind of complications with girls. Also, the freaking winter storm happened, so that fucked shit up as well. And so, that's the only thing that is missing from that video, is that there was supposed to be more girls in the video, and there was supposed to be a Soul Train line kind of scene going on type stuff that was going to happen that I had planned out for it. But, either way, other than that, everything else, as far as like how the visuals was done, everything else, that went all according to plan and all the other kind of stuff. But that's the only thing that I wish that I'm like, I always thought,
Did you put like an ad on Craigslist or some shit?
did,
like how did that?
I put it on a site called Backstage and stuff like that, and we had a lot of people submit. Surprisingly, I didn't think that many people were going to submit. Yeah, a lot of people submitted, but like when it came time,
were they cute?
Yeah, there was a couple yeah. Yeah.
Yo, shoot your shot, dog. Shoot your shot, man.
Man, look, they didn't show up, so I couldn't. But
bummer.
Yeah, it's just, that's the only thing that I wish would happen. But other than that, like, overall, the video came out really, really well. And I also have another music video that's already done. I tweeted about it. I already have another music video done.
Yeah. I saw.
And it's to one of the songs off the project. I'm not saying what song to you right now, because I'm probably gonna drop it in April. I'll probably tell you later on, but I don't want to say it right now for the public because there's obviously a podcast going on in public. I ain't saying to what song it is, but it is a song off the YouTuber Gone Producer project, and but it'll come out in April, and I think you guys are gonna like it. It's not as high production as Special Something. I will say that though. It's not as high production as that was.
Well, Special Something kind of like your baby.
Yeah, that was my baby. Like, that was the one I wanted to put my all into and stuff like that. And but I am working on something else in the future that is, I got to get it done, but it's crazy, and it's with two artists. It's two artists on the track. I'm not saying who the two artists are, but the two artists are very... No, not you. I know, tough. but the two artists are very well known in the YouTube scene. They're like the YouTube rap scene, but like they're like the more dope artists. Like they're not trash at all. Like they're the good ones.
Okay, can I guess?
Sure.
It's probably Luke Gone and Tom McDonald.
Yeah.
You know, I put it together. The only reason you don't react to Tom McDonald is because you don't want to, you're like working us. You're trying to like make us think that you're not cool with them, but you're actually like fucking pinky swear tight. I caught you at 4K, homie.
Oh my, caught me in 4K, head ass. If y'all, bro, that'd be the biggest plot twist on my channel ever. Is if I had a song with Luke Gone and Tom McDonald. You know how big of a plot twist that would be if I had a song with those two, bro. My fans would look at me like, huh? The fuck is you doing? No,
bro.
No,
like I don't
bro.
mean to like be like shitty or nothing, but I feel like they might take your black card away if you do that.
Yeah, no, fam, that would never, ever happen in life. That would never happen. Not in this series of life. No, that will never ever happen.
Yeah, maybe in the next life. Maybe in the next
life. I don't know, baby. Maybe we patch things up by then. But in this lifetime, no, that ain't happening. But yeah, it is two dope artists that I'm working with though. That I think it'll grab a lot of people on the YouTube scene's attention. It will for sure grab people's attention.
Hell yeah.
And so, in the concept behind it, it's pretty fucking crazy. It's pretty fucking crazy what I have behind it, and but I got to make sure it's done right and stuff like that. But like, it's in the works. It's in the works for sure though. But yeah, so y'all can anticipate that as well. So, because I haven't said anything about it on social media like that. I'm just working behind the scenes about it, stuff like that. So if you come to the podcast, you hear exclusive stuff like this. It's going on behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, dude.
Come through, man. So yeah, man. I think that is about it. Is there any final thoughts you would like to say, Skiz? Any final things you want to get off your chest? You know what I'm saying on this podcast?
Oh, fuck NF. Fuck Gatsby.
Hey, yo, that's my guy. I ain't let you get away with that. That's
I'm just kidding, dog. I'm just kidding.
I ain't let you get away with that. That's
I'm
guy.
just kidding. I'm kidding. But cross me again, Gatsby. I will beat your ass. No, I'm just kidding. I'm the one that said Gatsby was a 10 when your sister rated him like a 2 or a 4 or something. I gave him that 10. I gave him that 10. Okay.
I don't think Gatsby was like, oh my god, a guy gave me a 10. I don't know if he was like too crazy about that, but he probably like, yes, finally someone gave me a 10 because he didn't get it on the girls rate YouTube rappers video what I did in public. He didn't get that.
Bro, I swear to God, if you put me on that shit,
I told you
pissed.
If the summer is clear, you're gonna be in it. So I told you, get your Instagram picture game up.
Bro, my Instagram picture game whack as fuck. On purpose though, but it is.
You got 2 months. You got 2 months to get your Instagram game up. You got 2 or 3 months at least. At a minimum, I'm gonna try and film the next part in the summer. That's when I want to do the next part. So you got, I'm letting you know now. You got 2 or 3 months to get your shit together because you.
Bro, I'm gonna react to it and pretend like I'm not hurt because like first off, okay, you have to do this for me. You have to lie a little bit for me, all right? Okay. You gotta tell them I'm above 6 foot, all right? Just to. Okay.
I got you.
You gotta tell them that I have a full head of hair. That it's just the angle. My hair is not going away. I have a full head of hair.
Okay. All right.
Can you do that for me?
Yes, I can do that for you.
Okay. All right. Just bring it up randomly. They're like, no, he's a 2. But he's 6'2". No, he's like a 2. But he's not balding. I didn't. It just make it really awkward.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know how you do it. I think I would die of because I'm like socially like scared of anything, dude. Like eye contact is like the worst thing for me. Speaking out in public, fuck that. So like I give you a lot of props for that shit. Like no cap.
Yeah, honestly, the public interview videos have helped me become a little bit more better with it and stuff like that. Because really, when the first ever public interview I did was like 2.5, maybe 3 years ago. It was a sports public interview video back in like when I was in San Francisco. I was interviewing about DeMarcus Cousins going to like the Golden State Warriors, and then also LeBron James when he joined the Lakers and stuff like that. And I was really nervous to do that kind of video because I was like, I don't know how exactly to go up to people and ask them, hey, do you want to be in this so-and-so video and stuff like that? And then it's just like, if you get rejected, it's just like, oh man, you lose hope of doing the video and shit like that. But yeah, like as the more I do it, the more I get comfortable with it. So like now I'm to the point to where if someone rejects me, it's like, okay. All right, move on to the next one.
On to another.
On to the next
one.
So, but yeah. I try my best with these things to find the most attractive females I can, because when I first did the first part from when I was at SFA, I'm like, bruh, that's what we got, bruh. Because I didn't really choose.
Bro, were the comments just like, yo, this girl look like a bulldog?
We're grilling these females, dog. Grilling them. And I
gotta go look at that.
Here's the thing. Because No Life Shaq reacted to it and stuff like that. Everyone
so they got bum roasted. No, poor girl.
Here's the thing. I don't know if they did. I never spoke to any of those other girls that was in the video. I never even saw them on campus anymore. I never saw them again. And so I don't know if fans found they shit and harassed. I have no idea, because people be able to find people's IGs so quick and easy. It's ridiculous. People are fucking detectives.
Phone numbers too, dude.
Find all of that shit, bruh. And so that's why.
Bro, they're dead.
Yeah.
Good job, Sky. They are dead. Good job.
I don't even ask for the girls' IGs, because I know if they give someone a low rating, they gonna be coming after the girl like, oh, you're not even that cute, you're a lesbian, stuff like that. I'm like, bro,
you're a skank, you're a slut, your mom's a whore.
They just in a video, my guy. Unless they want their IG to be out there just for some clout shit or whatever. They just want fucking clout or whatever. Most of the girls that like, hey, put my Instagram in it. You just want some clout. All right, I know what you is. But like, I don't usually put their Instagrams in there and stuff like that unless I ask for their Instagram and stuff like that, because maybe I want to talk to them later on after the video. You know what I'm saying? But
yo, man, if I get a 10 from a chick and then you try to hit it up, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm just kidding. I got a girl. I'm just fucking with you.
Mm-hmm.
Me.
One girl from one of the.
I dime.
I ain't saying which girl. I did try to talk to one. I tried to talk to one.
Oh shit!
It didn't work out though.
Oh shit!
But
big bummer.
Oh well. But that is going to do it, ladies and gentlemen, for this podcast. Appreciate you, Skiz, coming through. My co-host, my brother, my guy. Yeah, I think that is it. Catch us every Sunday. That's when these podcasts are going to be coming out every Sunday. I believe I posted the last one at 1 o'clock. This should come out at 1 o'clock p.m. as well. So I'm trying to practice the time for 1 o'clock p.m. for these podcasts to come out. So that's the time. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Me and your boy Skiz are out. Peace.
Hop in the rave and I skirt. Diamonds, they came out the earth. She wanna fuck for a purse. Niggas can't walk on my turf. You can get put on some merch if you scared, go to church. My niggas with it, they bout it. And all of my niggas, they came from the bottom. No one can stop us from winning. My nigga, they tried. There's no way around it.